step again so I can. So Yiting and I are working on the implementation of the settings button. We picked part one because we know it's a very complete dialogue sequence. The first thing we did was to create a canvas, and I can show here like we created a canvas because everything that Shanyu had developed with fungus, she didn't use a canvas because fungus doesn't require a canvas. But Yiting and I, we usually were using buttons, like normal buttons from the Unity UI, and Unity UI element needs to live inside a canvas. So Yiting created a canvas and she brought the settings button prefab to be a child of the canvas. But what happened is that the settings button was behind the woman here. Uh, so it reminded us that it was a layering problem. And then in the, can you click the canvas real quick so we can show
Okay.
in the video? So in the canvas component in the inspector, we have this sort order. It was 0, and then it increased the number so that we increase the priority. So the priority for the settings button is 10. It's 10 like in front of everything else. We can use these numbers to control what is in front of what uh, in like UI to the UI or anything. Now, finally, Eating and I tested, and Eating, please test again so we can have this on the video. The button is
Oh,
clickable, but it's not opening the options panel because we still need to bring the options panel to the scene.
yeah, it doesn't work.
Yeah, it doesn't work. So, Eating, since the options panel is also a UI and lives in the canvas, you have to import, like the drag the options panel prefab to be a child of the canvas you created.
So I need to make the child of canvas.
No, no.
Oh,
Go to the prefab folder and find your options panel prefab. Or do this, yeah. There, options panel 2022. Yes, yes. So, and then you will click the settings button just like you're doing. That's it. Go continue doing. Yeah, yeah. So that's why I told you you were the expert already on this. That's why I need you to help us doing this work.
yeah,
Yay!
it works, but the sound doesn't work because there's
Yeah,
no
one step at a time.
Okay.
um, let's. Do you remember in the intro cutscene that we asked the game to stop
Yeah.
the video? This now it's not a video. We need to create uh, another method that pauses the time of the game. Because,
Okay.
like, let's do this test again. If you hit play, the game is
Mhm.
running, and then if you click the settings button, the game is gonna continue happening in the background. But we don't
Yeah.
want that, right?
Yeah.
So we have a code somewhere.
Hmm.
Maybe let's take a look at the scripts. So click here and select script, and then remove this so we can see all the scripts of the project. Okay, and as you click this, let's see, one of them, Ruby created a method that pauses the, it's something like timer or,
Mm. Okay, got it.
I don't know
Wait.
if this is the one, but let's see.
Okay.
Scroll down, scroll down. Yay! Oh my gosh, that's it. So that
Mm,
method, pause timer,
mm.
it's the one we want to use. But we don't need to put this timer script there, I guess. Or do we? We do. Okay, I guess. I don't know.
Mm, I think we should do it.
Yeah, so let's just drag this timer to the canvas. Now click the canvas. Let's see what game objects it's requesting. So many game objects. We don't have game over. We don't have board canvas. We don't have congrats. We don't have timer slider. We don't have time text. So what we'll do, we will create a dummy, like a substitute game object, so that we can put here and then we trick Unity. Like we put a game object that it's requesting, but actually that
Mm-hmm.
game object is empty, it has nothing. Because if you try to play now, it might
Mm-hmm.
work, but it's gonna say like, oh, there it's missing, or whatever. Oh, it's not. Oh, it's is it complaining? Like here, click.
It said cannot play disable audio soft, but it doesn't talk about the timer.
No, but like click here so you can see all the issues that happen.
Oh,
Oh, here, can you see? The variable game object canvas of timer has not been assigned. And this is
yeah.
happening every frame. So we will create an empty object that will be like the step in, like a step object. And
Okay.
just for us to remember, in this timer, we have like, where is my arrow to point again? So what is inside the parentheses is the type of object that the variables is requesting. We need a slider, we need
Mm-hmm.
text, and we need a game object. So
Mm.
click here with the right button and create an empty game object. Okay, you can name this empty with big letters because it's going to remind us that this is empty. Now you will be creating, adding the components
Oh,
to the
okay.
empty game object. The first component we want is text.
Text.
Yes.
Okay. Also empty here or
You
like
don't have
text?
to do anything. It's fine.
Oh, okay.
So just close this arrow here so we can see everything. Add another component called slider. Okay. Close there. And now add another component called... Oh, we don't need another component.
Yeah, that's all.
Okay, so go click on canvas. And now you can
And drag
drag the
them.
empty there in all spaces.
And try again.
Mhm.
Play.
So there is only one issue happening, which is, it's not an issue, it's debugging game over all the time.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna ask Josie and Matt to fix that. It's fine.
Okay.
So
Wait, I don't think it stopped.
what? No, we
Because
didn't. We didn't implement yet.
hey, have you heard? Oh, Jacob okay. Okay.
So when you click, so click on the settings button.
Mm-hmm.
When you click the button on click function down below, go down a little on the inspector. In this none object, you should drag the settings, the canvas object, because this is the one that has the script timer, and then you say
Stop.
pause timer, pause.
Okay.
And the back button inside the options panel should have the unpause timer,
Okay.
the last one.
Okay. Got it. Let me try again. Okay.
Let's see if it's working.
Mm-hmm. happened to it. Let me try again.
So if you click,
Yeah,
see, it
it stopped
stops.
now. Yeah, and when I click on back, it should be working. Okay, good. Yeah, it worked very well. Uh,
Okay,
good,
next
good.
step.
Mm-hmm.
Next step is for us to include an audio, that audio game up prefab you had with the sound manager.
Okay,
So it's in the project folder, and then you type audio. That one with the three dashes, yes.
go to canvas.
Now it can be on top of canvas. There. Um,
Mm,
so here, open this the audio game object. Click on the soundtrack PG. This is the audio that is playing. It's fine. Hit play and see if it's gonna play the audio.
okay.
Yes, it's okay.
Oh yeah, because we didn't connect them, so the button doesn't work.
Uh, Another thing that we need to do is to include one sound effect. We can put the sound effect to test the voice that Tara has from the townswoman.
Oh, okay.
So in the sound manager, up below, I'm up below. I'm crazy. Here, open that. So it's not gonna be destroyed. You can click with the right button here on the sound manager and unpack the prefab. Wait, where is the unpack?
Property. No.
This is new.
Hmm.
See if you can unpack the audio.
Um.
Prefab,
Yeah,
unpack,
because the
unpack.
audio is a prefab. Some manager is
Ah,
sound
okay.
manager.
So unpack the audio then. Oh no, I'm sorry. Can you control Z? I understood what you're saying. The audio is the prefab, so we can add stuff to the sound manager. I need you to add a new object called uh, avatar voice, something like that.
Create empty
Mm,
or add a component.
no, can you click either the destroy or the score
Hmm.
and do, but it's missing the script. So I don't remember how you did that. What was the script that was there?
I think it's a sound manager.
Oh,
I
there is a score sound, score script. So we don't need score and destroy
Yeah,
in this.
yeah.
So can you delete the score sound and the destroy sound? So it's a prefab. They don't allow you to do that. So you will have to uh, unpack the audio. Now you can delete the destroy sound, and then you will create a game in the sound manager.
Empty or audio.
I'm thinking you can create an audio.
Yeah,
Yes.
I think it's audio source.
Hmm.
Then we can proceed.
And then you type avatar voice. Instead of audio source, you can type the name as avatar voice.
Uh, could you please spell it?
AVATAR
Uh-huh.
space voice, VOICE.
Okay.
Okay, great. So I don't know how the. Can you click the audio clip? And what is the name of the file for Tara's voice? There, Townswoman, voice over one.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So in the audio now, don't play on awake.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. Can you click there again?
Uh,
Don't remove play on awake. Yes.
okay.
Don't play yet.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Go to audio.
Mm-hmm.
We need. Let's include this avatar voice as the sound effect.
Mm.
And I don't know if we need this, but I don't know we need this now.
We can try just put this one like here. If it doesn't work, we can remove it.
Okay. Oh, so you should also put this slider here, right?
Oh yeah. Um. Oh, I didn't complete it because we need to. Um. Mhm. Oh, it's updated something. Mm. Backlog, but page. Hmm. Big. Page. Off button. Pages. Reflect button.
Hmm.
Hmm. Let me try.
First, just test the background music.
Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah, the background music worked very well, and we can.
Now click back for us to
Yeah,
test the
yeah, yeah.
sound of the voice when she starts talking.
Okay.
Wait, what? No, but we don't know. It might not work because the voice is coming from fungus somewhere. We don't know where it is.
Yeah. Um, there should be the women voice, right?
Yeah, so it's right after this newspaper.
Okay.
Click the newspaper.
Okay.
Hey, have you heard? Jacob Uberoth found something strange
No, it
up on
doesn't
his
work.
farm.
Yeah, we will have to meet with Shan Yu and see how we can find the source of the voices so
Mhm.
that we can see which game object we have to plug in.
Okay.
Like, can you scroll down a little? No, no, I'm sorry. In part one, yes. Let's see. Maybe townswoman game object. Do we have a audio source in this? Yes,
I don't.
we do.
We have it. Oh, audio source, but here's nothing.
So let's try this first. In our audio script, the very first game object, we will here we will remove this,
Okay. No.
and then you will put the townswoman there.
Okay. Let me just log it.
Townswoman, yeah.
Okay. And yeah,
You can also remove the sound effects here because we are not doing anything here.
yeah. Do I need to also move the townswoman here?
No, it's fine. Let's just test now.
Mhm.
Now you don't need to test the background music. You need to test just the voice.
So I just need to test the sound effect, right?
Yeah, we need to see if when you turn off, if her voice is gonna disappear.
Uh, let me turn. Yeah, I have already turned off it. So
You can click the.
okay. Okay.
Hey, have you
Oh.
heard? Jacob Uberoff found something strange up on his farm.
So
Hmm.
can you also put the townswoman here in the sound effects element?
Okay. Townswoman. Okay. Yeah.
Click off in the sound effect so you also turn off the, yeah.
Wait. What?
It's okay. This is a bug from.
Hey, have you
Ah,
heard? Jacob Uberoff found something strange up on his farm.
hey, unplay please, Itin.
Okay.
The sound manager is being deactivated during gameplay. What? Hit play again for you to see. The check mark is disappearing. So
Why?
click here again. Let's see if we can click. Now turn off the voice and let's see if you.
Hey, have
Ah,
you heard?
okay.
I think we use it wrong audio source here. Perhaps we need to use a fungus or
Yeah, we will need to have Shan Yu help us with that because
yeah.
yeah, we will have to meet Shan Yu.
Hmm.
So what can we do to, because the background music is the same.
Yeah.
Like the button works and the volume works. Are you sure that the in the audio game object you connected the variables for the sound effects?
Yeah. Let me try again. Okay.
Click close this window. Click the very name here. So this is BGM and the other one is sound
Sound
effect.
effect.
Okay.
Okay, let me check the buttons. Here's button, sound manager, right?
Oh
And
no, 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 it's not. You turned off the sound manager. This is not correct. Click there. Oh no, I'm so sorry. You're right. I'm crazy. It's the name of the script. Sound Manager is the name of the script, and we are running on BG and off BG. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Uh,
Here is correct. Here is also connect. Slider? Because of the slider? Oh, because of the slider doesn't work. Oh, let me try again here, but I don't think this one will
yeah, I also don't think.
affect like whether the on and off button work. So let's try, but I don't think it will work.
Yeah, I also don't think. Because otherwise the background, the voice would be off when you click off.
Yeah.
Hey, have you heard? Jacob Uberoff found something.
Okay, it doesn't work.
We will need Shan Yu.
Yeah.
Okay, what else do we need? Can we plan? I only have 10 minutes because I have a meeting with Dr. Bodzin.
Okay.
But what else do we have to do, or do you have to do in the documentation, like the backlog? Let's see. Diorama scenes, it's not now. Let me see. Ching again. Itching is with placing the settings button on all the scenes. I think you can do that already, because then one backlog item will disappear because this is number 11.
You're talking about the.
Go down, go down, go down.
Okay.
So number 11 is you,
Okay.
itching. So placing the settings button on all the scenes. You can do that because you need to put the settings button in all the scenes,
Yeah.
and also do that like when you click the settings button, it opens the options panel, it pauses
Yeah.
the game in the background.
Okay.
So you will focus on only that. Don't
Okay.
worry
No problem.
about connecting the audio yet because we will need Shanyu.
Okay. No problem. That will be easy for me. I can complete.
And like if you complete this is a lot. That's great because we are gonna be risking this backlog 11, and it's a complete, So just to confirm, we have to put this in part one, part two, part three, part four, and can you go back to unit and see the scenes we have?
Oh yeah, I'm here.
So part one,
Wait.
part two, part three, all of them. Like you can insert this button in all these files.
Also the prologue
You, uh,
and tutorial.
the tutorial, no, because the tutorial are being transformed into videos. Like Shanyu is working on that now. I think part one, part two, part three. I don't think this one. Just focus
Okay.
on part one, part two, part three, part
Okay.
four,
No problem. No
and
problem.
prologue. Can you click twice on prologue one for me to see? Don't save, don't
Uh,
save.
don't say.
I don't know, like, what did you do?
I
Everything?
I input the setting buttons to it
Oh,
and
so
also put the
save, yes.
timer.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Hit play.
There's totally no sound here.
No.
I think so. Okay.
So this is the end of prologue one. But I think you
Mm,
need to put the settings button in this scene as well. Because then
okay. No
you
problem.
already finished this. Like put the prologue button in all these scenes, because then you don't have to do that again. You can focus only on connecting the variables for the audio. So prologue one, can you take notes please? Like part one, you already did.
Okay.
Part two, three, for prologue 1 and 2.
Okay, got it.
Can you open prologue B for me to see what that is?
Okay. Uh,
There
uh,
is nothing. That's nothing. So you don't need to do this one.
okay.
What about part 3, puzzle 2A? No, it's. I don't think this is correct as well. Hit play for us to see. This is the video. This is gonna be implemented in part 3, so you don't have to do that.
Okay.
Uh, did we do intro cutscene already together? We did,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, we have already did that. Yeah.
Okay, so I just wanted you to then go to the document and put also intro cutscene because you are listing all this the yeah intro cutscene main menu. You already did that as well.
Yeah.
Main menu, part 1, 2, 3, prologue 1 and 2, and you should also add here epilogue because it's the last scene that doesn't exist yet, but it will exist
Like
with a
spell
G.
like log.
G-U-E. E-P-I-L-O-G,
Okay. EPILOGE.
yes, epilogue.
Okay.
Great. So that's it. These are the things that we are going to be putting the settings button, and you can
Okay.
focus. The epilogue doesn't exist yet,
Okay.
but if you do parts 1, 2, 3, 4, and prologue 1 and 2, it's going to be great for the. We are going to be ready for the next step.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, okay. That was great, Eugene. Thank you so much.
Okay. Thank you.